Hello everybody and welcome back to the Stone House. I'm going to start this video off with a couple minutes of footage that I thought I lost, and it's special footage because Ellie took some of it and she really enjoyed helping. It's just like you can't wait for nice weather anymore.
No, we're just gonna do it in the rain.
So this is where we used to have a little dryer vent hole or something for the apartment side of the house. We were using old salvaged siding to cover that up, and it went pretty well. Oh, you know why?
Right into the tape?
Yeah. I forgot.
Whoops.
I was like, that makes nails look easy.
I think he's just seeing how much stuff you can hold on to. He just keeps handing you things.
So, Dad, is this gonna be on your computer?
What is?
Like, are you gonna put this in your video?
Yeah.
Or not too wiggly?
No, you're not wiggly. Okay, Sissy, can you get me that nail gun?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's going to be it for the old footage. Now we're going to get back to where we are currently. I'm on vacation this week. How wonderful is that? Haven't worked on the house in a couple days. Been just literally taking a vacation. Well, that's not true. I did the driveway yesterday. I re-dragged the driveway with the tractor. It's a little loose right now because when you stir up the gravel, you know, it obviously kind of puffs it, but it looks much better than it did. It needed to be done. Today, light day, nice and light. We're going to install some storms on some windows. Now we don't have all the storms ready for installation. I think Sarah still has 4 more to glaze and paint. On this side?
I don't go anywhere.
Well, somewhere in between.
Just feel it out.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
A little bit.
Great.
I'll hold this in place so you can do the screwing. So put a screw on there, and a pretty good bit. It stays on pretty good. Okay? There you go.
Now, what are these for? Did I go into the window up there?
They hang on the things that you've got in your hands.
Like.
Yeah, we'll show you. Show you. Watch this. So Mom's gonna hand me the window, and we're gonna try to get that into place. We're using this piece of metal just as a spacer, because you don't really want it touching.
What will it do if it did?
Well, it might be really tight. we have a new sponsorship to share. Sponsorship today is this thing here. That's pretty wild. I specifically said yes to this sponsorship because of knowing that I needed to clean this room. It's totally one of these like niche products that you may not ever have a use for, but it's just nice to have. First of all, construction-wise, this is the most durable like plastic I've ever, this is great. But yeah, so there's a pre-filter here, and you can see that just comes in and out. Pre-filter. This filter, which seems to be extremely nice and expensive. Look at this thing. Can you see? In each one of these little holes is carbon.
Looks like honeycomb.
Yeah.
Little hexagon.
And then you've got, I don't know, that filter. Blue hair filter. Turn it on. So this is high mode. I'm going to go low. There's easy controls. If you blow a circuit breaker, it's got a little popper. It tells you when to change the filter. Then the speed adjuster. This thing can move a lot of air quickly. And then it does have this auxiliary outlet, which is really nice. It's GCFI protected, and you can plug like an extension cord into this. This is a little bit harder to do than the normal sponsorship video. It's impossible to really kind of show what this is doing. The filter definitely is dirty. We've been running it, all day. It's good. It works the way it should work. I guess if you need something like this, you would know it. It's definitely not the product for maybe the average person. But I do think that it's built well. It runs quiet, which I like. I really like the fact that it's got its own little plug-in on the top of it. Nice little added feature. For the price point, I'm not sure. You tell me if this is something that you would need or use, like if you're a contractor maybe. What do you think? I don't know if they can see you or not in the window because of the reflection, but Sarah's in the window if you can't see her. I'll show you what we're doing out there. But yeah, if you're interested in this, check it out. Link in the description. Moving on.
The second part of this video is a little off the cuff. I was not expecting really to do this, but I looked underneath the front porch and I just saw something. And I was like, I've got to get that. And I want you to try to guess what it was, or what it is, I guess, before I tell you. So some of you will definitely know this. One thing that my videos never show is the true time that something took. Sarah and I were out here for an hour and a half. I can hear some of your fingers on the keyboard typing what it is already. Some of you may not know. Alright, most of you have Googled this by now, but I believe that this was the welcoming stone for our house for who knows how long. And what this is a big stone that's right in front of the front door where people could get out of the horse and buggies and jump onto that stone, which is a lot easier, and then they can get into that house. And a lot of old houses have them around here. You can see them. And this is ours. And now it's going to be on display in one of Sarah's soon-to-be flower beds. Couldn't be happier with it.
Good morning. Working downstairs. It's nice and cool in here right now. And it won't be nice and cool all day. What I'm doing today is I am going to clean the downstairs really well, at least on this half of the house. And I am going to start putting down 1/2-inch plywood. We're going to glue it and screw it. We're going to go opposite direction of what the 3/4-inch plywood that we have now. We're going to go opposite direction, which creates a super strong floor. Need a tape measure so we can get like 1 inch from all those studs. Actually, you know what? I already drew a line there, so I kind of know that it needs to go. I don't know where it needs to go here though, so we just need a tape measure. Oh, I got one. I just know I have one in my pocket. Let her down. 16 on the tape measure. It's red. Make a mark right on that 16. Yep. And then we gotta get it on that line. See that line? Ooh, that's crooked looking. Why is that so crooked?
Did it?
Yeah, that is crooked. I gotta go this way. Okay. Because the overlap is weird. So there to there. And then this one should hit this one. Nice. This should hit this. Nice. Are we getting lucky? Okay, started at 9 a.m. It is now 4 p.m. Are you in reverse?
No! The screws are so long, the bit is so long. Go in!
Cool. Except for that window rattling. The old door.
Front door.
We'll get that. But yeah, this is, I mean, if we're being honest, it doesn't seem any different. But it's definitely different. That's it for today. Tomorrow, depending on the weather, I think it's going to rain tomorrow. So I'm going to probably start framing walls in here. I might be able to have the walls framed in 2 days. It doesn't take that long. I'm just going to do all exteriors, and then we've got to think about that closet, and we have to think about the pantry. We may want to decide whether or not we want to do the door to the outhouse area. So we have quicker access to the outhouse.
It's too hot outside right now, but
We're going to get rid of the bathrooms. We're going to turn the house into an Amish house,
just go to the outhouse.
where we have an outhouse.
It's attached. That would be convenient.
That's it for today. Hasta.